This is just like the weirdest fucking time we could ever have lived. Like honestly, we're living through the first ever world like pandemic that like media has blown so far out of proportion that this pandemic is literally based more on fear than it is a virus.
Yes.
So that's a world first.
Yeah.
And now we're on top of that, we're just saying fuck it. Just light the Molotovs. Let's ride, boys. Like we're just it's just so shocking to me that people are just so willing to take advantage of a situation. Just like it's just disgusting. It's gross. It's a gross world that we're forced to witness here.
Dude, so I've seen like clips of people from CNN and MSNBC and like Fox News, and they're all like just not talking about like what the real thing is. Like they each have their own agenda. You know, the right leaning Fox News wants it to be like the rioters are bad, Trump's good.
Yeah.
CNN and MSNBC are protecting the rioters and saying, "Oh, they're mostly peaceful." And there's like countless videos of these reporters like just standing out there in the middle of this fucking riot, and the guy's like, "Yeah, it's mostly peaceful." And there's a building burning behind this guy in the background, and then he gets a bottle thrown at him. Like there's countless videos like that, and then there's just countless videos, and they're like, oh yeah, it's mostly peaceful. Like we haven't seen much of anything. There's not a whole lot of damage when there's a fucking building burning in the background. Like, what kind of dishonest journalism are you doing right now? And then, if
Is there honest journalism really anymore?
yes, but it's hard to find. Um,
That's why I was like, what do you? It's who do you believe? Like who do you trust? What bullshit do you want to be fed?
you want to be fed from the people who don't have an agenda. You want to be fed from the people who are not the big corporations where they're dying. Like these mainstream media conglomerates are dying because nobody trusts them, nobody watches them, so they keep pushing this more radical narrative to get clicks and get views and get ad revenue because they're beholden to their stockholders and everything. And um and in most of the cases their owners, the owners of the media conglomerates, are very, very liberal, and they want to push that agenda. So they use their media arm to do that. So yeah, it's really, really disturbing that we've come to a time like this. Um, yeah, what do you think?
It's just like the people. Oh, you're so. I mean, all this time that we've looked to like the society, mass society has looked to like the newspaper for like genuine news, and like you could trust like that newspaper.
Yeah,
So you knew the people there most likely being like a local paper and
right.
shit. I don't now that I work at the county, I know where a lot of shit comes from around here, and like I'm talking to these motherfuckers, and like shit, you there everybody there's somebody who owns everything in that goddamn wherever the fuck you live.
Right.
So having a local paper is nice because someone locally owns it, so it's gonna be probably pretty genuine.
Right. And
But like,
well, and because they have accountability. Like,
yes, you can genuinely trust it. It's going to be truthful. But now it's like you have to fact check literally everything you fucking hear, everything at the 2016 election, him or her, regardless, it doesn't fucking matter, red or blue. You have to fact check all of it
mhm.
because it's all dog shit.
Yeah.
It's like, and like people are put it out, you put it out there, and it's just like you say this is fact, and people are gonna believe it because you're saying it.
Mhm.
It's a fact. It's like Fox News or who. It doesn't matter, red or blue. This is all fucking politics when it comes down to it.
Right.
Honestly,
It's all the great power struggle.
it's just so it's just like why? What the fuck? Why can't we just tell the truth about like what's really going on in the world? What if the world was honest for once, like with each other? Like what if we just said fuck it? Like you're China, we're America. Uh, you got fucking more rice patties than we got. I got more corn. You got I think we can make a trade here. Some. It's like it just seems so simple to me, and we all like. Is it just us as like humans? Is that in human nature that we just have to fucking be like, no, this is mine, and you go fuck yourself? Like
Mm,
I don't understand.
maybe yes, but I also like how we always talk about most people are mostly good.
Yes.
So so in this social media age that we live in, and social media quote on like quotation marks hard uh,
Mm,
journalism, social media journalism, um,
uh,
it's all sensationalism. It's the it's all chasing clicks. Whatever
yeah.
you can get somebody to click on, whatever it takes. And so that's why I mean you can't trust anything because they say these outrageous things just to get clicks and views.